Hey guys, welcome back to Megacon Orlando 2021. I'm here with Jamie Tyndall. How's it going?
Good. How you guys all doing?
Good.
Welcome to Megacon in Orlando. It's been a good time so far, especially with COVID going on, and this is my first show in almost like a year and a half, so I'm pretty excited.
It's been a long time, hasn't it?
It's been a very long time. I've done a lot of new art in the last year and a half, and yeah, I'm ready to go. So
has it been a pretty busy weekend for you?
This has been, like, considering I think they're at like 60 or 70% capacity, this has been like better than past shows, like that past Megacon shows.
Wow, it's amazing.
Yeah, people are coming out and people are enjoying themselves, and everyone's wearing a mask, and the best part is most people here are vaccinated that I've seen. So I was a little worried coming into Florida, but it seems like everyone here is pretty much vaccinated.
Everything seems just fine to me.
Yeah, same here. So it's pretty good. So.
Cool. So let's get into some art questions. Are you strictly digital, pencils? How do you work?
I'm traditional, so I do like sketches first, and then I go into inks, and then we go into Photoshop for colors. So that's how I kind of like get the vibrant colors and stuff like that. I'm like a big fan of the 90s, but a little bit more advanced coloring.
Yeah.
So yeah, I like to have like originals to sell, so that's why I don't do it all digital.
Okay. Who are some of your influences, be it comic artists or even artists outside of the comic industry?
I love. I've always been a big fan of Michael Turner when he was around. I like Scott Campbell, Joe Benitez, Eric Bissella. Marat Michaels next to me, Ryan Kincaid. Like basically, I just like kind of take it in from everywhere. I also like a lot of anime art too, and then I'm also a big fan of Greg Horn as well.
Yeah.
When I first started in the Comic Cons, he was the very first artist I actually met.
Okay.
Yeah, and I was like, "You're Greg Horn?" And he's like, "Yes, I am." And I was like, "Oh my God, like you're real."
So what got you into comics and just being a nerd in general?
I was always like into comics, like when I was in university and stuff, and then after school I basically got into like creative direction and art direction for like magazines and newspapers, and then eventually I retired from that and I just started doing comics. I started drawing again and I got back into it. So
okay. Do you ever use any sort of media outside of the pencils and ink, like just for fun or anything like that?
Yeah, a long time ago, most people don't know this about me, but I was a professional photographer for quite a while. I've been published in newspapers and magazines. I've had that sounds really funny, but I've been published in bridal magazines. I used to do a lot of wedding stuff, like that editorial stuff.
Okay.
I was a creative director for Vogue magazine in Canada originally, like online, and I worked on like Hello magazine. So I used to be a really good photographer. So I even do a lot of our cosplay photography too.
Is that kind of where the your Rolling Stone covers come from?
Yeah, exactly. All the Rolling Stone covers, all my magazine layouts. That's like what I used to do.
Okay.
So I like writing the headlines for them too. So.
What is probably one of the just craziest, silliest things you've ever drawn?
Oh God, so Megacon, the third or fourth Megacon show, I did the show exclusive, which was My Little Pony, and I've never had a lineup on my booth that went like around the block. And I got there late, and all of them were there. And then I basically got in, and I was like, "Hey, Megacon, I need help at my booth. Like, I can't even get to my booth." And I showed up, and there's all these like bronies and My Little Pony fans at my booth, and I'm like, "Holy shit!" And we sold out of the book.
Wow.
Yeah, My Little Pony.
Wow. Have you ever done any interiors or just covers?
I've done like an interior page here or there. Like sometimes, like if you want, small publishers will want my name on the interior, so I might do like an interior page here, an interior page there.
Okay.
But I've never done a whole book.
Okay.
Yeah, like ever.
Okay. Last question.
Sure.
What is like your dream project you'd want to work on?
Dream project? I'm kind of doing it. I just like to do my own thing. I'd love to do like covers for Marvel and DC. I have done like collectible designs for DC, and then for Marvel, I worked on the movies. Like I worked on Deadpool, I worked on Logan, I worked on X-Men, I worked on Aliens and Predator. I worked on Trolls. And Kingsman was the other one. So I worked with Fox Studios and their international marketing department doing this kind of art that would go viral with the movie releases. Okay. So it's kind of funny. It's like I've worked for Marvel on big stuff, but I haven't done any Marvel covers or anything. So maybe down the road I'd like to do that. So.
Well, I want to thank you for talking with us, and I want to thank you for being here at the show. It's been awesome, and I'm grateful for all the people who decided to come.
Oh yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah, thanks so much.
Have a good show, and thank you very much. I'm going to come next week.
All right, guys, we'll see you next time.